Hi guys, how are you today? It's Ron from Rattan Patio and Fireplace Shop here in Burlington. Today I'd like to just go over what the poly lumber company that we deal with is Casual Comfort. But a lot of folks that come in always ask, what is poly lumber? So basically what it is, it's a recyclable product. So it could be from milk cartons or any recyclable items. It's all grinded down into small pellets and then it's pretty much just reboiled and the pigments are added. So whether it's red or any of these colors here, that is added to it. Also, there's UV inhibitors added to it and things that so you don't have any of that mold growing on it. But it's very easy to clean, basically just soap and water. So you don't have to go out there and scrub it. You don't have to power wash it. And like I said, the colors all the way through. The hardware, wherever you see any screws, it's going to be all stainless steel, but it's chrome plated. So it's even more durable than just regular stainless steel. So if it's the application down the shore, salt water, any harsh environment, it just works very well. And we like dealing with Casual Comfort because they do it right. We've been with them for 20 years. They've been around a long time. They actually have a 20-year warranty against breakage and things. It's a local manufacturer, so if something does happen, we're able to service it for you. It just works very well. There's a lot of different pieces that go along with it, so I'd like to show you that also. Basically, with the product line, there's a lot of different items that go with it. This is our standard dining height sets, which dining height means it's 30 inches high. So there's round tables, there's square tables, rectangular tables. This particular one here is 40 inches wide by 72 inches long. They make it where it's only 60 inches long. But also they go into an 84 inch, a 96 inch, and 120 inch. So you can have seating anywhere from a couple chairs all up to 12 chairs. So it just works really well. The next step up would be from the dining height to counter height. So you go from 30 inches to 36. A lot of folks like the counter height because when you get the chairs, it's just really easy to get in and out of. You're not dropping down too low or too high. And after this, I'll show you the pub height, which goes to 40 inches, which is nice. But this is just a nice, relaxing size. It's like I said, whether you're young, old, in between, it's just easy to get in and out of. Also, it swivels with each chair. So you can do swivels. These chairs here are with arms. Later, I'll show you the chairs that are without arms that you can get the same chair armless. Real nice design. Casual Comfort's not only, a furniture manufacturer, also have a lot of design. So when you sit in this chair, it's comfort. It holds you in the chair without you sliding out, and there's also a lumbar added. So even without a cushion, you can spend hours in this chair. The next size up would be the pub height, which is 40 inches high. Great application for this if you had like a balcony or something, you want to overlook the railing, the pub height puts you into that. So it's just, if you could overlook, if you want to, like I said, look out over the deck, water, ocean view or whatever, it just makes it a lot easier. So this particular chair here is done as a saddle stool, but you can also get the regular chairs with arms and, without arms. So there's a lot with the line. It's not just something like this. They started off with the Adirondack designs years ago. We've been with the company since the mid-90s, so we've kind of grown with them. We still have the Adirondack chairs, but like I said, you can see there's no screws. Everything is hidden, just all hidden hardware. Here, I'll spin this here for you. So all your hardware's in the back. So you're not looking at screws. Another problem with the screws, when they first started, was all screwed from the front. You can, rip your clothes and things on it, but it just works out really, really well. Comfortable, Adirondack, your traditional comfort. So they do this. We can have a pull-out ottoman. They even make one that reclines. We still sell Adirondack chairs. Mostly we've gone into the tables. Here's another, with this table here, we show the fire element, which can come conversation height, which is 25 inches, dining height 30, counter 36, or even the pub 40. This is an example with the rectangular table, but there's also a round fire table available. What's unique with this company, if you look here, most of your fire tables that we're gonna see have a tube burner. You see here the gas comes out of these holes, so you have a really nice flame with this. We've got a whole bunch of different colors with the glass, and then right over here on the side here, you'll see that lid. It comes with the wind guard. This is removable, and then there's a stainless steel lid that covers this. So if you just want to use it as a regular table, you're able to do that. So now the next category, which we do very well with, is deep seating. It's hard to find poly lumber out there, any of the manufacturers that make a comfortable deep seated. This is second to none. It's a higher back than what you're normally gonna see. Real nice cushions. So when you sit in this, there's a lot of comfort. Now this is the stationary chair. There's a love seat, a 2-seater. There's a sofa, which is a 3-seater. They even make a sectional with all the different configurations. And there's also this swivel chair here that you have. So it's a real comfortable swivel rocker. And you can, all the frame colors that we showed you earlier, along with any one of these fabrics. So this is all, custom ordered. So you can get exactly what you want. You can buy one piece or a whole combination of pieces. Here we show the coffee table, but you can do a fire table with this, a conversation fire table. So it's just there's a lot to go with the line. It's just like I said, it's just not Adirondack chairs. All right.
All right, let's sign it off.
Sign off. All right, guys. Thanks again. Talk to you soon. Have a good one.